Welcome to the construction of the easy-to-assemble wagon. Before you begin, unpack the contents of the shipment and inventory the parts. Refer to the instruction manual that shipped with your wagon to ensure that all parts are present. For the best results, assemble the wagon on a flat and level surface. First, assemble and attach the rear axle and braces to the wagon bed. Slide the rear axle braces onto the rear axle assembly. The curved end of the rear axle braces should angle inward as shown here. With assistance, place the rear axle assembly onto the wagon bed and align the mounting holes. Insert the supplied bolts through the bed frame support and through the mounting holes of the rear braces and add the washers and lock nuts. Insert bolts through the bed frame supports and rear axle support and secure using the supplied bolts, washers, and nuts. Tighten until snug, but do not over-tighten. In this step, assemble and attach the front axle. Connect the steering link to the front axle support using the two short hex head bolts, flat washers, and lock nuts to secure the steering link. Be sure to position the steering link on top of each front axle link. Do not over-tighten the bolts. Next, take the steering yoke, slide it into position, and insert the mounting stud through the yoke hole. Carefully flip the assembly over and secure the yoke to the mounting stud using the flat washer and the cotter pin. Next, align the back hole of the yoke with steering link and secure it into place using one bolt, flat washer, and lock nut. Finally, take the front axle brace, align the bolt holes, and install a hex head bolt, flat washer, and lock nut to secure the components. Tighten the bolts enough to ensure that the steering linkage is free to allow the wagon to turn. Carefully take the front axle assembly and place it onto the wagon bed. Align the four mounting holes. Insert two bolts through the bed and through the mounting holes of the front axle brace assembly and add the washers and lock nuts. Next, insert two bolts through the remaining mounting holes on the front axle assembly and add washers and lock nuts. Return to all bolts and tighten until snug. Next, take the handle and coupler, determine the desired handle position, and align the mounting holes of the two components. Slide the handle and coupler into the steering yoke, align the holes of all components, and insert the long hex head bolt through the holes. Add the flat washer and lock nut and tighten. The handle and coupler should travel freely without binding in the yoke. Tighten or loosen the bolt to achieve this desired result. Finally, attach the wagon wheels. Take one wheel, position the valve stem toward the outside, and slide the wheel onto the axle. Take one washer, slide it onto the axle, and add the lock nut. Tighten the nut until snug. Repeat steps to install the remaining wheels. Verify that all valve stems are to the outside. After installation, check the tire pressure in all the tires and adjust as needed. Enjoy your new Easy Haul flatbed wagon, but if you do have any questions, please contact our customer service department at 1-800-245-9881.